Hi, what's up? How is it going over there? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a roll-up animated, test in After Effects. Without further ado, let's step into it. Here in After Effects, you go over to this place, you create a new project, create a new composition, then type the width 500, the height 350, then the minutes. We are going to be using 1 minute 30 seconds, then leave the background as black. Hit OK. Automatically it opens up the page. So right now what we are going to do is to right click on this space right here, go over to new, then go to solid. Let's make it red. That's okay. So right now what next is to go over to information, then you locate effects and presets. So at this preset, you type gradient effects, gradients, then you see, then you select gradient ramp, then you drag it to the object just like so. So right now what you are going to do in this submenu right here, you are going to be changing it to radiant, then you change this black to red, then you change the white to darker color just like so. Good. So right now what we are going to do, we are going to be dragging. So let's bring so what we are going to do next right now is to go over to our test, then you type roll up. So right now what we're going to do now is to go over to this info, then you click alignment, center it within that area. Can you see? So right now it's on this pan behind. So this dot right here has to be at the middle just like so. Then you make the text bigger, select the picture, then you make this bigger. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to go over to click on this shape right here. A submenu pops up, then you go over to this animation, click on that, select opacity, then you go over again, you select your blur tracking, then you go over again, select tracking. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to go over again, let's select position. Good. So right now what we're going to do is to we are going to be animating this, it will just pops up just like something that comes out of the ground. So what we are going to do right now is to go over to what was it called, opacity, position. Let's just drag it like so. Good. Then we change our tracking. Let's change the tracking. Let's make it just like so. Good. So right now the opacity, we should make it 0%. Then we click on the range selection right here, add a keyframe from the beginning, add a keyframe right here, and you move forward the keyframe just like so. So right now then you make the start 100%. Here you make it 100%. Can you see the outcome? So what we are going to do, this has to be at the front, then this will be at the back just like so. Good. Can you see the outcome? So the text pops out of that angle just like so. So what we are going to do next, because as it right now it's too fast, and what we are going to do, we are going to select the two keyframe, right click on it, go over to keyframe assistance, then we ease them. So then we click on this, graph editor right here. It brings you to this place. Select the two dots just like so, then you drag this point closer just like so, then you drag this so that the outcome will be perfect. So let's preview that, preview it. Good. Can you see? Just as simple as that. So right now our next task right now is create an object. Click outside, then you go over to rectangular tool, draw rectangular tool just like this, leave that as white from here, then you go over to this dot box right here, click on this then you click on this, then you locate, click on this, then you locate round. You are going to round the edges of this object. Can you see it's rounded already? So right now, what next right now is to go over, let's make a copy. Before making a copy, let's go over to let's go over to what's it called, rotate. Click on R, it brings up something, so then we'll rotate it right from here. Let's make it just like this. Good. So right now what we're going to do next is to make a copy of this. So if you want to make a copy of this object right here, you press Ctrl D on your keyboard, automatically it copies into two, then you drag this one just like so, make a copy again, Ctrl D, then you drag a copy of that to the upper side of this place. So right now what we are going to do, select the three objects together by pressing Shift on your keyboard, then you select the three, then you drag it to this angle just like so. So what next right now, our next task right now is to just animate this object right here. So what we are going to do, right now, we'll select one, let's select the three objects just like so, then we'll hit on P to create a position. You go over, you go over to this arrow right here, then you select position. Can you see? But that's not okay, so we just have to use a shortcut. Let's use shortcut. First position, then you select the three of them. You are going to be picking it one by one, add a keyframe on the three of them just like so, then you select on one, the upper one. So let's select the three keyframes, we should move it forward a bit, then we select it one by one to give what's it called. So right now pull this up just like so, then go over to the next one, pull it up just like so, then to the next one, pull it up just like so. So right now you can see the outcome of the animation. Bam, you can see that. So right now what we are going to do, we are going to be selecting the all keyframes, then we right click, then we go over to keyframe assistant, then we click on ease. So right now what we're going to do, we hit on the graph editor just like so, then you select both of them just like that, then you move this arrow right here. Can you see the outcome of it? So right now let's bring it down and shift it. Can you see the outcome? Good. So our next task right now is to select the whole thing, select the three objects, then you right click, then you group it all together, pre-compose, then you hit OK. So automatically it's grouped the three objects together. Then you make a copy of that by pressing Ctrl D on your keyboard, then you go over to rotate, click on R, then you bring this just like so to this angle until it snap there. Good. So right now let's preview the final production of our animation. Can you see? Good, good, good. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below to subscribe, and turn on the notification button in case I have something valuable to share. Bye for now.